Welcome to Water Net Gain. This is an Ofwat Innovation Catalyst proposal put together by a partnership of water companies and rivers trusts, as well as local partners. Water resource deficits are predicted in more areas by 2050, especially in the south. And the National Infrastructure Report states that the UK will need another 1,300 megalitres per day in storage and transfers, costing an estimated £8 billion. Whilst we've historically dealt with this through reservoirs, the last reservoir was built in 1992, over 30 years ago, and planning is complex and takes years. And the two reservoirs that are scheduled are costing around 6 million per megalitre of deployable flow. Whilst these siloed solutions to water management are important, an integrated approach to catchment management is needed to build resilience via nature-based solutions. The concept between water net gain is to use nature-based solutions to passively contribute to base flows alongside a distributive, ecologically connected network of smart ponds offering usable flow to reduce farmer demand, increase supply during drought, dilute summer pollution, and provide a net gain for water. And the innovative elements of this are within the governance, the uniting of technology, the willingness to accept, and removing the barriers to PR29 delivery. So taking those in terms, under governance, we need to look at the ability to trade water through a combination of passive nature-based solutions and this distributive network between the natural water system and the social water system, bringing those two things together so that we can engage with stakeholders to ensure a robust legal and technical governance framework. Secondly, we need to unite the technology, and whilst all of the individual components in creating this distributive network of ecologically connected smart ponds have been tested, they've never been brought together. And there's considerable design risks that needs managing to create a demonstration microcatchment, from understanding the soil type and the topography, to the planning, to level sensors, and even things like recharge and evaporation. Thirdly, we need to look at the willingness to accept these measures. So working with the Rivers Trust nationally and working across the investor areas, we'll understand the willingness to accept by farmers for these ponds and nature-based solutions to create this distributive water bank. And then finally, looking at the barriers to PR29, the work package will be looking with the water companies, understanding these barriers to implementing a catchment scheme, and is assessing where the barriers and enablers are for embedding water net gain in future WINEP drivers, such as the environmental destination. By working in partnership, we should be able to pull all these elements together and capture a distributed rainwater bank for the future. Thank you very much.